This is our earth tone series. Guys, in this video, I'm gonna teach you step by step how we used 4 spray paints to mimic Mother Nature. This is a beautiful piece. I can't wait to show you how easy it is. We did this in about 10 minutes. Stay tuned, enjoy the video.
Remember, when you subscribe to our channel, click on the red subscribe button and be sure to ring the bell so you get notified every time we have a new video. Thanks again.
Have you seen the video where we go inside a kitchen and we redo the countertops in place? They're laminate. We applied our bonding primer. That way it'll stick to laminate countertops. Then we simply applied 2 coats of paint and primer in one, and that's what you see here, but this is over wood. You can do this process over multiple substrates. Just watch our videos, read our directions. They're simple and easy to follow. Your way to brand new countertops renewed with Stone Coat Countertop Epoxy. In this video, we're gonna show you a new recipe. This is our hammered copper, our hammered dark bronze, our white, and our black. All of these additives are found right there on our website, and so is our Stone Coat Countertop Epoxy. This is formulated for your kitchen use and abuse. Watch this video, you're gonna be blown away at how simple this process is. Here we go. I sanded with a 220 grit sanding disc, so I have no nibs and nubs sticking up that creates surface tension for the epoxy. It doesn't need to be perfect, just a rough sanding with 220, do those edges, and you're ready to pour. Tip, use a vacuum to extract your paint overspray. That way your work environment stays nice and fresh.
Do you have old countertops, tabletops, desktops, and surfaces that need to be renewed? Save money now with epoxy and spray paint kit that we've designed specially for this color. We have the countertop kit that will save you thousands on your next remodel. On our site, you'll get written instruction, video archives of this project, as well as instructions on how to do your clear coat like a pro. All for free while supplies last.
We're gonna do a wash coat. I have a lot of black here in this cup, and the reason is I'm gonna scrape that with our tongue depressor. I'm really gonna just do a wash coat so everything flows on this piece. Guys, pro tip, using a little bit more epoxy might be beneficial. It might flow our materials out a little bit more. Typically, we use 3 ounces per square foot on a lot of our techniques like you see here. But when I do a pour like I'm about to do, I want the material to flow a little bit more. I want it to fight one another. I want it to create these fantastic effects effortlessly. Guys, we're gonna do a wandering ring pour. It's a large technique that just goes the full depth of my countertop. Then I'm gonna go ahead and fill in any of that space that's left over, and that way I can get a good coverage. I've done that wash coat. That wash coat allows this to flow. That's a pro tip, that's a fun fact, and that'll help your projects turn out professional. Let's get started. Oh man, I like those colors already. That's a muted earth tone, but I believe this will look really good in a standard kitchen, you know? If you don't have a beach house or something like that, this would look really, really cool just in a regular kitchen. You don't want wild colors, just toned down, here you go. I have not done this exact color combination yet. So now I'm just going through, guys, and I'm filling in any space I may be light. And I found that this works really, really good to get a random pattern, because as it comes out of the bucket, it's got different shades that are happening. So this just keeps it random. It looks somewhat silly at first. Looks almost like we don't know what we're doing, but as it flows, it starts to do fantastic faux finishing for me on its own. This is really pretty, man. You know, it came out of the bucket a little bit muted, and as it sits on the surface, it's separating those colors. Okay guys, we're gonna use the heat gun to do two things. We're gonna paint with air. We're gonna move this using some of that forced warm air. We're also gonna pop any bubbles. So if you come in here, you can see this piece right here. That's just a little squiggly wiggly that I may not like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and move that around a little bit. And already it looks more natural. So I'm just gonna go through here, and as I warm it up and pop those bubbles, I'm just kind of inspecting the surface. I'm making sure there's nothing jumping out at me that I don't like. I might blow this out a little more just to kind of meld that together a little bit.
Hey, what's up everybody? Question of the day. Did you see the piece that we did with similar techniques? This is our white marble with our brass highlights piece. And we like to know, which color could you envision in your space at home? The piece that you see in this video that we've been working on, or this cool white marble piece? So option A, the earth tone piece. Option B, the white marble. Let us know in the comments below.
Don't forget there's option C, and we need your help with this option. Maybe you don't like either option A or option B, and you want a custom color in your dream space. What would it be? Let us get some video ideas from you. Help us with the color combination of your dreams, and we'll make a video about it. Let us know in the comments below. We just got back from a giant show called The World of Concrete. We pulled people from the audience who have literally never used this product before. I did half the process, they did the other half, and most of the time theirs looked better than mine. So guys, that gives you hope, because I'm not that good. You can do it, you got this. Hey guys, in the last video that we did, in the comment section, we got an excellent question. This is from Casey Sullivan. Casey, thanks for your question and your comment. Hey, it says, love this piece. Actually, I love all of them, and the videos are extremely informational. I do have a question. Is there anything specific that you put down on the piece before you do a pour? I'm doing a small art pieces, and I wasn't sure if I was missing something. Thank you. Casey, thanks so much. Yes, we use MDF. This is 3/4 inch MDF. You can do a large board. You can do a circular round. You can do countertops in the same material, but we do like to seal it with paint and primer in one. If you go to your local hardware store, get yourself some paint and primer in one, do 2 coats and sand between coats. You see the edges, they'll be quite porous. So as you seal that with paint and sand it, your epoxy likes to flow. Now you're a pro, the more you know. Let's go. Guys, have you seen our other color series? We have many different videos that teach you step by step how to do things like this. I want to know, is this something you would use in your own kitchen? And if it isn't, what colors would you adjust to? Guys, visit us at the link below. And until next time, you got this. We'll see you on the next video.
Hey, so I'm gonna let you in on a little pro tip. Before you start your next epoxy project, check out stonecoatcountertops.com and see all the Rust-Oleum spray paints that we have in stock. We put specific kits together for some of our project recipes that only have spray paints. So if you love how these projects are turning out, grab one of those kits. It's gonna save you a trip to the store, and you'll be able to create a masterpiece within minutes. We'll see you there. You got this.